everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Krissy. Welcome to my channel. So guys, we are here. Today is Sunday. As you guys can see, I have no makeup on. You're probably like, what is she doing? Like, what is gonna happen? Like, what is going on in this video? I don't know if you've seen the title yet or not, but we are gonna do a get ready with me. Yay, I'm so excited. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm like, might as well. So I am, like I said, today is Sunday. It is June 26th. So yeah, what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna get ready. I'm gonna go meet one of my friends. I haven't seen her in a while and I'm so excited because I love her so much. And yes, she's literally been a day one. I've been friends with her for almost 9 years already. So shout out to my friend Savannah. So yeah, I'm so excited to see her. So right now that's what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and get ready and then we're gonna go meet her. So but yeah guys, currently right now I just like have my little setup. I'm actually uploading a video right now to YouTube. So if you guys are watching this, go ahead and check out my last video, and that is going to be my Trader Joe's grocery haul. So I actually had to like not post for 2 weeks because guys, I was like, I was so frustrated because I have been trying to figure out why the quality of my videos are not uploading how I want them to be. So I'm not gonna get into like a deep story about it. So basically on YouTube, there's different qualities that you can upload, and there's like high definition, standard definition, and I like obviously want high definition, like HD. And so every time I had been uploading, like it was not working. Like it kept telling me that it was like 360p, and like that's like really low. So I had actually was supposed to upload this video last week. Oh, speaking of her, well, she's calling me. Hold on one second. So back to what I was saying, I gotta start getting ready. I have about 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna be using Frankie Rose today. So what I usually do is I actually put my moisturizer on first. So I already did all of that. It's actually in my bathroom. I don't have it here in front of me, but I do moisturize first. I do put SPF, and then I will go in with a primer. So I don't always do this, but I feel like I do now a lot more because I feel like it does hold my makeup in place, because I'm not really necessarily oily like how I used to be, but you can never go wrong with the primer. Like it's just good to have under your makeup. So yes, this is what I go in with. So this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'll put a little bit of this on. I wish I could play music for you guys, but I don't want to get copyrighted because I've already gotten copyrighted on one of my videos. So don't want to do that. Guys, my skin is like kind of red and I don't know why. I'm still peeling from my chemical peel. Like it's crazy. And I like broke out a couple places because that's like normal. So after a chemical peel, like it does like surface like more stuff to the surface, I guess, if that makes sense. So like you will break out because it's like surfacing everything. So I did break out a little bit like right here and up here, but this is not breakouts. This is just redness. So this is just all redness. Like there's no breakout. It's like it's flat. Like it's just red. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the base of the makeup. So what I usually do is I do color correct. I am using the Frankie Rose Orange is what it's called. This is a new concealer that they actually just came out with. I don't know if it's backward. I'm trying to figure it out. Does this look backwards to you guys, or does this look right? I don't know. Okay, I can't keep rambling. I gotta get ready. So I usually do color correct. This is their new formula, and I do put this on spots that I am red because it does cover up the redness. So I like to color correct because when I break out. So this is, like I said, this is the Frankie Rose. I usually typically use this one. There's the green one, and this one is from LA Girl, but I wanted to use this one because I have tried this and it worked really, really good, and I liked how it looked. So I kind of just let this just blend it in a little bit. Not too much, because I don't want the brush to and don't come for me because I am not a makeup guru, okay? A guru. I'm like, I am not no MUA, okay? I'm like, no. That's why I have one of my good friends, Kara, always doing my makeup, because makeup is not my specialty, okay? I'll tell you how to put an outfit together, but I will not know anything about makeup. So, just FYI, well, don't come for me in the comments. But yeah, so this is what I kind of do. And I just blend it in a little bit. I let it dry for a bit, like probably about like 2 minutes, and then I'll go in with concealer. Let me see. I wanted to answer some questions for you guys, but let me get to it. So there's just like some random questions, you know. I just found them on Pinterest real quick, and I was like, I kind of want to like do a little question, like, you know, just get ready with me. So the first question is, which day was my favorite day this week and why? So I think my favorite day this week, out of this week, was probably Thursday. So long story short, it was Thursday because my man got his dream car, guys. He got a Corvette. So it was a really special day for us, like, and him of course, but I was so happy for him, and it was just like a really like day like to celebrate, and we were just like very thankful, and like we just really sat down and like looked back and like looked at our life and like how we're living and like how blessed we are, honestly. And it's honestly like we owe it to God. Like he's given and blessed us so much like this year, and we're so thankful. And yeah, it's just crazy, and I just can't believe like him and I are like where we're at the age we are. So I have to give it to God, because he is the reason why I'm here, and why I have such a beautiful life. So, but yeah, I think Thursday have to have been my day that was my favorite this week because of that. And yeah, we just took some time that night and kind of just reflected and just talked about like what we've been through and just stuff like that. So it's always good to have those little conversations with each other, because you just, I don't know, sometimes you need to like just kind of talk and see where you guys are at like in your relationship, and like where you want to go, and you know, just little talk. Communication is key. So but yeah, so this dried a little bit, but that answers that question, and that's why it was my favorite day. So what I do now is I will go ahead and go in with the Frankie Rose concealer, and this is in the color Neutral. So this concealer is so freaking good. So what I will do is I will just go ahead and put it over. I don't know if I'm doing this right. This is just like what works for me. And this is what I usually do. Even when I don't use like Frankie Rose products, I will just still like color correct and then put concealer over. So yes. And then what I'll do is I will grab my concealer sponge, and I use one of these. I know it's not washed, but I typically don't like washing and like wetting my concealer brush every single time I use it, because I feel like it really like takes all of the product onto the sponge. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I see it, because every time I do like damp it a little bit, it like absorbs all of the concealer, and I'm like, I don't like that. So I'll just go ahead and blend this in. Oh my gosh, guys, my stomach is growling right now. I am hungry. I wasn't hungry a while ago, and then now I'm like all of a sudden hungry. See how like perfectly like it, I know the lighting isn't the best. I really need to work on this lighting problem I got going on. See how it literally just blends in, and it kind of like takes away like the redness. Like look at the difference. Like I know my skin was like super red a while ago, but like look at it now. Like it honestly looks like so much better. I wish you guys could see it in person, because it even looks like more good. So that's what I do, is I go ahead and color correct. Takes away the redness, so when I put on my foundation, I don't have like redness popping through my foundation, if that makes sense. I would say that a lot, okay, if that makes sense, because like I said, I'm not no freaking beauty guru over here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Frankie Rose matte foundation. This is in the color Neutral as well. Funny story, so when they had sent me this like PR package, they were like, we're gonna have to just like send you like a color that we think that you would match with, because at the time I was actually wearing this foundation, and this is like another one of like my favorites. It's this one. This is like the Makeup Forever Reboot. This one's like I use if I like are kind of just like a light touch up, like a light face. But I do love my Frankie Rose, and I've been using it a lot. I actually need to see if I can get another one from them. So, but yeah, this is it. But I was using that one, and they didn't know like what color would coordinate with this one. So they were like, we're gonna send you one, and they got it perfect, guys. Like literally, it matched me so freaking good. I was just like, wow, like I am obsessed with this foundation. It is so freaking good. So I go ahead and shake it a little bit. And then what I'll do is I will take the cap off, obviously, if I can get it off. And I will go ahead and just put, so like I said, I'm not doing like a full face today like how I would usually do, like if I were to go take pictures or like stuff like that. Like when I take pictures and stuff, like it's totally different. I gotta put a full face on. But like today I'm not gonna do like a full beat because I'm not really going much anywhere. I'm not going anywhere besides like just going to get a pedicure with my friend, and then we're gonna go eat. So I don't know, kind of just want like a more of like a relaxed chill look today. So I will go ahead and just put some like everywhere. Guys, I promise the lighting might not be bad and like, oh my gosh girl, like that looks a little bit too white or too orange on you, but I promise you guys, like in person it matches perfect. I usually wear a headband, but I don't want to look stupid on camera today because I hate when my hairs get in the way. So I'll just like keep blending. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I think you're supposed to tap, right? I'm like, I think so. I do anyways. Guys, in the summer, like fun fact, my freckles start to come out like a lot on my nose, and I'm like, ew. Just kidding. I actually like my freckles. And keep blending. I don't know why my face is like so freaking red, but I am still peeling, so that's probably why. I'm not peeling a lot, but I'm still like definitely peeling. Guys, this foundation, can you guys already see like how freaking smooth it looks on my face? Like it looks so freaking pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put a freaking headband on, okay? I can't do this. Please tell me in the comments if I look stupid, but I just can't. It literally drives me crazy when my hair is like, do you see all your like baby hairs? Okay. Sorry guys, I had to. But this is what it looks like. Like dang, even my eyes are so red today. What is going on? But I'm loving this. So what I also do is after I get like the first base going, I will go ahead and go in with just a small amount again, and I will put this like right here, where I mean a little bit redness is peeking through, but not much. Not redness, like kind of redness, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I will put it like on my cheek area. So just kind of try and give a little extra cover up for my breakout areas and my redness areas. So just like I said, like in the cheek area. Well, it's all quiet. I need to talk. Oh, you guys are all, dang girl, it's freaking quiet. Like you're not talking. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, so that is basically the base of my face. I just like to really make sure it's blended out, and I will get my neck. But like I said, guys, this foundation matches me so good. And I will get up here on my eyes. I don't go like towards like my whole eye because I wear extensions and I don't like want them to get like caught with a bunch of foundation, because then that like sucks. Because if you have freaking eyelash extensions, you know the struggle. So like if you're like mid makeup and you get freaking foundation on your eyelashes, like how are you supposed to wash them when your face is already on? You know what I'm saying? Like no, you don't want to do that. Like that, ugh, drives me crazy. So that's why I'm like, whatever, I'll just throw some freaking bronzer on it or eyeshadow. See, I kind of already like hit my eyelash when I did it. So, all right. So now that is blended, I will go ahead and go on in with my Frankie Rose concealer. So I do like to use like a little bit of a lighter shade on my under eyes. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead, I don't like putting a lot. I actually learned this trick from Kira, because Kira's like, don't, like, it creases, and I'm like, no, like, that is so true. Like, I didn't think of it like that, because every time I did, oh my goodness, my earring's about to fall off. Every time I did wear like concealer, like, yes, it would crease, and it would drive me crazy, because I do have not like baggy under eyes, but I do feel like my eyes do crease a lot, like even just like in general, like even without makeup. So what I'll do is I'll just like to put like a small amount, like just right here towards the bottom. And this is like when I do like a full face of makeup, like even though we're doing like something like light today, and mind you guys, like if I was going to go take a picture, I'd probably do a second base, because like this foundation is like really buildable. So I will go in with like oh my gosh, my face is itching, and every time it itches I have to just do this because I don't want to scratch off my makeup. But when like I was saying, like when I do like a full face, like if I'm going to go take pictures, or like if I'm going somewhere and like I want a full face, I will go ahead and probably add like a little bit more foundation onto my face. But like I said, we're just kind of keeping it chill today, so I'll go ahead and go in with my sponge again. And what I like doing is I really like pressing it into the skin, and I do like to drag it up on my eye. So when I'm doing like a full face of makeup, I'm not gonna do it today just because, like I said, I don't really want to wear too much today. I will put a line going up. I learned that actually from a YouTuber. She did like a get ready with me, and she was like, it will make such a difference in your eyes. She was like, it will bring your eyes up. Like if you're tired that day, like it really like brings like your eye like that. And I'm like, that is so true. And ever since then I've been doing it. Oh my gosh, what is on my face? It's like itching. Ever since I've been doing that, it really makes a difference. So I just like kind of blend it a little bit. Let me just show you guys. Actually, I'll just do it today. Screw it. Well, so what I'll do is I will just ring it up like that, and usually like it'll go like all the way up like that, but like you guys just seeing, like I just put some, so I don't want to do that. But I'm telling you guys, like it like literally like drags your like whole eye up. Like I don't know if you guys could see that. I could see it. I mean, I gotta blend it in a little bit more, but it like literally like picks up your eye. And in person, like, oh my god, I just spit you. In person, like you could really see it. I actually got a compliment about it, and they're like, oh my gosh, do you get like Botox right there? And I'm like, no, I'm too scared to like do anything like that to my face. So concealer will do. My gosh, my stomach. Okay, so I will just put a little bit of concealer, like I said, under my eye. See how it brightens it a little bit? And then I will use the same shade, and I do like putting it on my forehead to brighten that, and then I put it on my nose. And that's honestly really all that I put concealer wise. Well, don't come for me, I don't know why I put it on my forehead. I just see a lot of people do it, so I did. Blend this in. So with this, I like to put it on my nose because I like to brighten it, because I do contour my nose. I do need to get a darker shade from Frankie Rose to conceal. I actually had asked them, I was like, hey, can I get a well, I need to ask them, I haven't asked them actually. I need to get like a darker shade so I can start contouring, because one of my friends, she's also sponsored by Frankie Rose, and she gets PR packages from them, and she uses a darker shade of this, and she like loves it. And I honestly think I would love it too, because their formula for the concealer is like really good, so I'm sure it would be good as well. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. This is in the color Mink, and I like don't put a lot, I just kind of go like this, I just put it like that, and I do put some on my nose area, so I just do like a little line. That's about it. And then I will go ahead and go in with, to blend out my nose, I use this little sponge. And I kind of just dabbed lightly. And I do bring it up. So if you guys can see, I do bring it up so it goes up into my eye area. And that's kind of why I put the concealer, because it does lighten the mid area. If you guys can see that. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more, but yeah. Let me go ahead and answer another question for you guys. The next question is, how can I improve next week? So I don't know, what can I do to improve? There's so many different things that I honestly could do to improve, but let me think. I feel like being a little bit more positive with myself, not being so harsh on myself, because like I do have days where I do like get upset, or I do like get like into my feels about like what I'm doing, if I'm doing it right, if I should keep doing it. It's hard. Social media is hard. You have good days, you have bad days, you have what ifs, you have regrets, you have guilt. Like there's just like so much that goes into social media that I feel like a lot of people don't really understand. And I'm not saying I'm like this huge influencer already, or I'm like this huge, like I have a huge platform like already, but it's hard because you do just get discouraged and you do feel like you're not doing enough, or you're like, you shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have posted that, like, oh, like this picture didn't get a lot of likes compared to this picture, like you didn't get a lot of views on this, and like it's hard. So I do get discouraged a lot, and I feel like that was my struggle last week, because I was just like, I don't know, like should I keep doing this? Like I just started getting into my head that I was like, maybe like people just like don't enjoy my stuff, but then it's like, yeah, no, like there is people that do, and I'm grateful for every single one of you that are here like watching my video, or like that likes like my picture on Instagram. And I'm not saying it's just about like likes and comments and stuff, because that's not what it is. I mean, I enjoy that and I love what I do, but coming from like people doing that stuff, like that means a lot to me, because you're supporting my dreams, like you're supporting my journey, like you're helping me grow. So I appreciate that, and I feel like that's why I am so thankful to be where I'm at and have you guys like supporting me during this. But going back to the question, I feel like, yeah, I would stop being so hard on myself to improve like next week, because I need to stop thinking that what I'm doing isn't enough, because I enjoy it and I feel like it's enough, and I feel like that's all that matters. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, so I actually just went ahead and blended my contour off camera real quick, but I did use still the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick, as well as this contour brush. I got this from Target. It's like Sonia something, I don't know. I really like how it blends out my contour. Like I feel like it blends it out really good, and it doesn't, like all the product doesn't stick to the brush, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is my face so far. I don't have like too crazy makeup going on right now, but I am in a hurry, like I said. Trying to do something quick. So I'll go ahead and like, what I'll do now is I'll just kind of clean up, like put my sponges away, like put my foundation away, just so I have more room, because I am gonna be pulling out like powders and setting sprays and blushes and just stuff like that. So I like to have my space like really clean. If you guys know me, and I've said it before on this channel, I'm OCD bad and I'm a clean freak. So I will go ahead and go in with powder next, and I am using this one. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline. Guys, this one's like really good. Like a lot of drugstore products are like slept on. Like there's a lot of good things that you can get at drugstores, like makeup wise, and it's like still good as like a high-end brand. So I'm using this one right now, and I really, really love it. It sets my face like so freaking good. Like it makes it matte. I usually use the Laura Mercier powder. This is what it looks like. I feel like a lot of people know what this is. This is what it is, and this is just translucent. I stopped using that one. I liked it, but I feel like it's making me really cakey. But I love this one because I feel like it doesn't. Like it sets like so pretty. But what I'll do now is I will go ahead and go in with one of these. I don't know if a lot of people use these, but I do. This is what it looks like. You can go ahead and just grip it on, and I'll go ahead and just press in. I got these off Amazon, but I do have these in my Amazon storefront. So if you guys want to purchase these, guys, these are so freaking good. I was like handing them out to all my friends. I'm like, take one, use it, try it, like tell me what you think. And I feel like they all loved it. I mean, they didn't say anything bad about it, but I don't even know. But yeah, this is really good. I love this. So what I'll do now is I'll go ahead and just go in, just put a little bit on the little, this is not a sponge. What is this called? I don't know what this is called actually. But I will go ahead and just like tap it in a little bit, and kind of where in the areas that I not break out, where I get like really oily, like my T-zone and stuff. So I'll just kind of tap it, put a little bit more, and I'll just go ahead and go around like this, because I do crease right there from smiling. And I don't press it in all the way, so if you guys can see, like you could still see powder. I don't like to press it in because I do like to like let it bake for a bit. And I'll go ahead and just put this up. On my forehead, I don't put a lot, because I am like I said, I'm oily on my T-zone. So I don't like to put a lot, because when I do get oily, like it will start to kick up. So I like to just put like a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'll show you guys again. I like barely put any. Like this is probably how much I use on my forehead. It's like for my whole forehead. So yeah, not a lot. And I also do put it underneath my eyes. I like to go in with like a lot more under my eyes, because like I said, like my eyes do crease already, just to set that concealer that we did. See, it's already creasing. Ah, I should have done it right away. So yeah, I went ahead and just set it. Can you guys see like there's still like powder? Like I said, I don't press it in all the way. I like to just let it bake for a bit. And I'll go ahead and bring it down kind of where I had the contour. Kind of just pat it with our extra I have right here, because I do get oily right here as well. So I don't like to put a lot. So I just kind of pat it down a little bit. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of grab like a lot, and I will go ahead and do this. This just kind of just like helps you with like cleaning up like your contour that you did. So I'll go ahead and just do that. And I just kind of just like drag it and just like make a line. Well, I don't know if that's the correct way, but that's just what works for me. And I just let it bake. And then make sure that it's like even. Cool. So yeah, I'll let that bake and for a couple of minutes. And then what I'll do is I will go ahead and go in with the brush. This is the Morphe E4. This is like, it's like an angled brush. Ew, it looks so gross. I'm like, why does it look like that? But this is what it looks like. I'll go ahead and go in one of these. And what I'll do is I don't put a lot. What I'll actually do is I'll just like whatever's extra off the thing, I kind of just like tap it, not a lot, but I do tap just a little bit, because I don't want it to lose the color of the contour that I just did. And I'll go ahead and want to go in with my Frankie Rose blush, and this is in the color Blushing Rose. And I will go ahead and just tap this, and I will put some on my cheeks. So I don't like putting a lot of powder on my cheek area, because I like my cheeks to stand out. Like I like the pink look, and I always smile as I'm doing this, so that's why I'm looking like this right now. So I like to go ahead and just dab it in and bring it up. Oh my gosh, that looks like really harsh, but I promise you guys it doesn't look harsh in person. Why does it look so harsh on camera? Like I said, go ahead and dab it. And this one's like really pinky, and I actually like it because it lasts. Like I said, I love a pink cheek. And I used to use like a liquid blush, but it was too pink for me. Like it was like too like light pink. So I'll go ahead and just use that. That's what it looks like. And then to clean that up, I'll go back in and I'll put a little bit more of powder. Well, please don't come for me in the comments if I'm doing it wrong, guys. Oh my gosh, it's already 11:54. Okay, that's fine. Now I will go ahead and go in with a contour powder. This is the Marc Jacobs. I'm hit pan already. This is what it looks like. I've had this forever. I don't use it a lot, I just go ahead and just like tap it like 2 times, and I will just go like this, and I kind of just like to have it on my forehead. I usually grip it, pinch it like that, and then kind of just put a little bit on my forehead area. And then I kind of just, not a lot, I just put a little bit on my neck just to give it a little defined look. Alright, so now that it's done, I'll go ahead and put all my concealers away, my blush away, and now I'm going to go ahead and put this powder pressed into my skin. Grab it again, and I kind of just press it in. I really don't like to like use a brush. I would typically use something like this. I just clean my brushes. That's why it looks like that. Actually, I'm like, why do they all look like that? I usually kind of just go like this and tap it in. This works too, but guys, I'm telling you, I really love these sponges. I promise you guys, my makeup does not look this bad on camera. Why does it look this bad? Does it look bad? It does not look this bad in person. Like, the cheeks look like so pretty in person. And they look harsh. Like, they're like on camera. Oh my gosh, I have like little hairs. But yeah, I'll just press this in. Kind of go like this and press it in on my under eyes. And that's done. I do kind of go in with the brush though, like on my under eyes, because just to get like the creases. So I use like this one, and I kind of just like tap it in. You see like the white still on it. So yeah. But I like to really press in that powder. Cool. And like I said, guys, I press it in a lot. Okay, I just want to make sure it's like all on there. So you don't want to be walking around looking like you have some white stuff on your face. Just around my nose area is what I like to make sure. Well, everywhere, but yeah, that's so far what the look is. I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up all of this mess. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into some eyeshadow. Guys, I think I've said this before, I'm not an eyeshadow person. I hate eyeshadow, but we're just gonna do something very quick. I'm just gonna grab, this is my Frankie Rose Cosmetics. This is in the color what is it? Boho Babe. I like to just go ahead and just put a little bit, just so my eyes don't look too dark at the top. I'm just grabbing, I don't know what color this is. I think this is, oh, Gypsy. I'm using that color right now. I'm kind of just putting it on my eyelid. Not too much. I wish I could get into like eyeshadow, but I just don't have like the patience. And I'm using the Morphe M504 brush. So yeah, that's basically all I do for eyeshadow. I don't really like to put a lot. If I'm doing like a glitter look on this palette, I'll kind of just go ahead and grab like the glitter ones, and I'll use like a pressed brush. Something like this, and I'll just go ahead and like press it into like on my eyelid. And this is like the Morphe M433. So yeah. Now that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my contour powder that I use for my nose. This is the Hula Light, and this is in the color, I don't think it has a color. This is just Hula Light. I don't know, this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's from By Benefit, and I kind of just grab a little bit, not a lot, and I will go ahead and just bring it up, kind of define the lines that we made with the other contour. Not too much. I kind of just like really focus like right here. All right. now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get a highlighter for my, like, to highlight my eye. And I am using the Revolution, Makeup Revolution. And this is in the color Just My Type. I don't know if they still have this. I've had this forever, guys. Like, it did last forever. I will go ahead and just put a little bit on my nose, highlight my nose area, bring it up. And then I will go ahead and highlight my cheek area. I like to put like a lot. I don't know why. Okay, when I put a freaking highlight on, I can never tell if there's a lot on my left eye because I feel like I can't see it as good compared to my right. I don't know, I'm weird. That's probably why I like sometimes I have too much on my left eye than on my right eye. My left cheek, or too much on my left cheek than my right cheek. Oh shoot, I forgot to put some. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put some on my inner corner, just like right here in the inner corner eye. Just kind of brighten up the eye a little bit, as you guys could see. See, I put it right here. And yeah, guys, that's honestly really it. And sometimes I will wear eyeliner, so I don't know if I want to do that on camera because, guys, it's like a little messy. It is not like no freaking makeup girl eyeliner. I dead ass just go ahead and put like a line and then just blend it. But I think I'm gonna put a little bit on, so do not come for me. I'm not the best at this. I just love the way it looks, okay? I'll go ahead and just grab it like this, and I will just put a little bit, like a line, if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It probably looks bad because I'm scrunching my eye. So I have it like this. Kind of just bring it out a little bit more. And then what I will do is I'll just grab a brush like this, okay? Please don't come for me. Please don't be mean, because this is just like how I like it. I don't know, this is how I like my makeup. It's like a messy like eyeliner look. It looks cute to me. It brings out my eyes. Love it. So I just grabbed one of these. This is the Morphe Y21. I'm like, if anyone who wants to teach me how to do eyeliner, let me know, because I don't know how to. Plus I have lash extensions, so it's like a little bit harder for me. Like, I can't put eyeliner on my eyelids. Like, I can't. Like, my lash tech will kill me. Like, she will be pissed, and I don't want that. So I just use like one of these, and I just do like the corner. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and blend it out like this, and I just kind of bring it down. If you guys can see that. So I just blend it and just kind of bring it down. Oh my gosh, that looks so bad on camera. Hold on. It's kind of what I do. I just kind of blend it out, honestly. Like, I like to make it, you know how you go like this and then you go like that? Oh, when you go like, so you like your eyes going up and then you just bring it down. That's kind of basically what I do. So that just gives you that like cat eye look. And I go ahead and just do it to the second eye. Guys, it's so messy, I know. I'm probably doing this. You guys are, someone's probably getting anxiety right now because I'm doing my eyeliner like this. But this is just what works best for me. I've never been like an eyeliner girl. Like, I just never learned. Anytime we had to do it for like dance, I literally just had one of the other girls do it for me. But yeah, this is kind of what I do. I like to just really blend it. Oh my gosh, that looks kind of bad. I don't know why it's not blending today. And then I kind of just like clean it up with my nail. And yeah, it gives you like that cat's eye look. So now what I would do is I will go ahead and get a little cotton thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean my lips and my eyebrows. I know you guys are probably thinking like, you never did your eyebrows. I don't color in my eyebrows, fun fact. I just don't. And I'll just take it off my lips. See how much a difference like my lips popped? There's like so much product on my lips. And then I go ahead and just get like the corner. See how it's like the corner of it? Like the small, like right here. I'll just get that. and I will wipe off my eyebrows. Because I don't like filling in my eyebrows. I feel like I look like it looks bad on me. Like I just personally just don't like it. Like it just doesn't look good on me. Like when Kira does it though, like when she does my makeup, like it looks good. But when I do it, it does not. It just doesn't look good. So, but yeah, basically that's pretty much all how I do my makeup. Yeah, I hope that you guys are happy I finally did it. But yeah, that's basically how I do my makeup. And then now I kind of just go ahead and brush out my lashes and kind of just make sure that they're fluffy and they look pretty even and there's like no clumps. No eyelashes like clumped together. So yeah, and then last step but not least, guys, this is my holy grail. Go buy this because you're gonna thank me later. This stuff, so freaking good, lasts all night. I have two different ones. So I actually have this one. I got this one when I was in Arizona on the girls trip, and then I also have this one. This one is the one though. This freaking good, man. Freaking good. It is so amazing. Like when I tried it on, I was like, there's no way like this is setting spray. Like it's like way too good to be like true. Oh, I forgot about my eyebrows. Hold on. So then now what I do is I go ahead and go in with the Benefit. This is just like eyebrow gel. And I kind of just like put some on. Kind of just give it like a little fluff on my eyebrows. I'm out of it, but I will go ahead and just kind of do this. Just give them like a little, kind of comb them out look. And yeah. Yeah, I've like wanted to get my eyebrows tinted. I think that's what that is, right? Or microblading? I don't know, whatever they're doing nowadays. I'm like, I don't even know like the terms. But I wanted to do that, but I'm too scared. I don't know if they'll look too dark because my eyebrows are really thick. But anyways, oh my gosh, my eyelash. Okay. Now what I'll go ahead and do is I will grab my fan and my setting spray and I will just set my face. Guys, it doesn't even feel like setting spray when you put it on. Like it's freaking crazy. Like it's not a wet, like it doesn't like look wet. Like it just dries and like soaks into your skin. So I'll just go ahead. Like it sounds like sorry, it sounds like paint. Like when you paint, like that's what it sounds like. And I'm like, when I did it, I was like, is this shit even like coming out? Like what is going on? But it is, and it like makes your face look so matte, like so pretty. And I try not to get like my eyelashes, so that's why I'm like really up, because I don't want to get my eyelashes because I just washed them and I don't want them to like look like gross and like clumpy and you know. So I go ahead and just kind of just go like this. I know I use a lot, but I have to. Summertime, baby. Oh, oh my goodness. That was way too much. I kind of just like dry it, even though it doesn't need to be dried. I just kind of just let it dry a little bit. Kind of fluff out my eyelashes a little bit. Y'all are probably like looking at me when I'm doing my makeup and you're like, she's probably so freaking weird the way she does her makeup. I'm like, probably, huh? But it's okay. Well, I'm not the best. But yeah, guys, that actually is how I do my makeup. So I hope that makes you guys happy, like I said a while ago. I hope that finally, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys enjoyed watching me do my makeup today. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and yeah, go meet my friend. I'll probably show you guys my fit. Maybe I'm like running really late. It's 12:07. I'm supposed to meet her at 12:30 and I live about 30 minutes away from where we're going. So Love that. But yeah, guys, if not, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join me on this journey of mine. And make sure to check out Frankie Rose Cosmetic, guys. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love their stuff, from their lip products to their foundations, their concealers, like everything. Like, do you guys not like the way my face looks? Like, it looks so freaking pretty. I know my blush looks intense, but it's not that intense in person. I look very blended and everything. I don't know why they can't, like, the lightings do that. I think it's like the glare, because you could see like that is like from the light. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, make sure to check out Frankie Rose Cosmetics and make sure you use my discount code Krissy at checkout and to save some money on your purchase. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in today's video. Make sure to, like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tune into the next video. I have a lot more stuff coming up. I am actually leaving to Colorado this week. Well, I don't know when you guys are gonna see this video, so it might be like I went last week, because I'll probably post this the following week, then I come back. But yeah, tune into that video regardless of when I post this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.